Hi friends, welcome back to the channel Ruchi's Teaching, computer based channel. This is okay. This is Ruchi. Today, in this video, I am planning to explain page layout tab of MS Excel, right? So before entering into the video, or before I start my video, I would like to say that please subscribe my channel, support my channel, so that whatever what all I have, what knowledge I have, that knowledge I can share with all of you, so that you may also gain the knowledge from me. Like whatever I know, I would like to share with you. So please subscribe, and after watching the video, if you like the video, please give a thumbs up and share it in your WhatsApp, and share to your friends, as much friends as you can share to your as much you friends you have, that many friends can gain the knowledge from this video if you share it, right? So please don't forget to subscribe the channel. So let us start the video. And what I would like to say is, before in front of you, there is a one screen that is called MS Excel screen or MS Excel interface. So in my previous video, I have explained insert a tab. Now today I am dealing with page layout. This page layout I'll be completing within just 5 to 10 minutes, because even not even 10 minutes I will take, because everything, all the things or all the options which are present in the page layout are same as or similar as MS Word. So I would like to say only little bit, just I will give the brief explanation, that's it. So you can, if you want clear explanation, it will be in the Word. I'll just complete it off quickly. So I will be explaining only important things which are unique in the Excel. Right now in front of you one screen is there, that is called as interface of MS Excel. In this I have clicked on page layout. In page layout menu, these are the groups. See, themes, page setup, scale to fit, sheet options, arrange. Now I will be going through themes. This is same as Word. I have explained everything clearly in Word. What all Word has, the same thing will be in this also. So I am skipping that. Next comes the page setup. In page setup also, everything, margins are also there. I have explained clearly. Orientation also I have explained. Size, that is page size also I have explained. Print area, that means print area is nothing but the, this is a somewhat different here. I'll click on it. See, when I have clicked on it, it is showing set print area, clear print area. That means, now suppose if you want to print this area, now I will say set print area. Now what it is saying, you have selected a single cell for the print area. So it is asking, it wants some data. So I will say okay. Okay, it is taking as print area, and that means this much thing it will print. Now we will go to file, we'll see how much it will print. What it is showing? Nothing it is showing, because I didn't type anything there. So now again we'll go back to the file. Now I will say print area, clear print area. What it is saying? It is showing some page breaks or margins on the sheet, but it is not giving anything. That means without having data, it will not show anything. It will show the page, that's it. Okay, now breaks also have shown in that. It is saying that specify when a new page will be begin in the printed copy. Page breaks are inserted above and to the left of the selection. So what it is saying, page breaks means like this. Say this is the till like till where page is end of the page comes, there it will break. So suppose if you want, you can break the page into two like this. Even you can break the page into three parts also. So it depends on you. So like that you can go. Background is nothing but it will choose an image to display as the background of the sheet. That means on this sheet you can add the background. Here in my laptop I don't have any images, so that's why I am not selecting it. And if you want, you can go through like this, click on it, and you will be getting all these things. Okay, so whichever you want, you can select the thing. I am not selecting because I don't have any flower image or any other images. Okay, now print tiles, just give a click on it. Can you see when you clicked on print tiles, you have got the page setup dialog box. So print titles is nothing but it is concerned with the page setup. How? Page. Now you are in sheet. Already sheet is default thing. Now it is selecting sheet. Already default thing is there, sheet. So in sheet, that means now this is one sheet. In this sheet it will take all these things. Print area, from where to where should I print titles. Titles means now in rows and columns, suppose if you are doing tables, you will be giving the table names and all. So those things you will be calling it as print titles. And grid lines, suppose you want the grid lines or not. If you don't want, grid lines are nothing but these things, these lines. So if you don't want, you just give a click on it. It will be deleting. Then you want any black and white lines or thing. So like that you can select row and column headings and comments. You want any comments or errors, like that it is asking. Okay, in this way you can select the sheet. Header and footer is nothing but in heading place what you want, you can type over here. In footer place what you want, you can type. See, already there are different odd and even pages. So all these things, if you select, all these things will come in header and footer places. And then say okay. And if you want print preview, you can go for the print preview to see the preview of the page. Then image, margins. In margins also, how much margin you are leaving for the page, that things and all will be selected over here. If this is page means while printing the page, you will be there will be two options, two orientation means one is vertical orientation will be there, one is horizontal orientation. Vertical orientation will be the portrait and horizontal orientation will be the landscape. And adjust to 100% normal size. This is default size. So normal size means 100% they are adjusted. If you want, you can change that normal size to different number and fit to one page or two pages, or how many pages you want to fit the matter, like that you can select. Then go for the say or print preview, automatically it will be selected. Okay, next comes the scale to fit. Scale to fit is nothing but width position. How my one page, suppose you have some data, that data it should be fit, it should be the data to fit in one page, two pages or three pages, that the thing you have to select here. And height of the page, can you see here? So you see, if you want to you are selecting the data like this in this model, or height means in this model, vertical position. Scale is nothing but it is also see, so I will just read the scale. Stretch or shrink the printed output to a percentage of its actual size. That means scale is 100%, that is default number. That means automatically it will shrink or it will stretch in this, that means in the sense stretching or making it big size, stretching the data, or shrinking means closing up the data to some amount, like here 100% they are stretching or shrinking, you can do that means to fit the data in the page. And here sheet options, grid lines. What is this grid lines? If you take out this view tick mark in the view, it will show like this. Can you see the screen? There are no grid lines. If you keep the view, that means if you check the view or if you tick the checkbox of the view, then it will show the grid lines or rows and columns. And print, if you go for print, the print thing, everything will be in the grid lines only. I'll just show this. I'll give a click on print and I will go to the file and I will say print. See what happens. It is saying there is nothing to print, it seems, because I have took out that one. So I will do one thing. I will type something and then I will go for it. Right? Now go for view and print. Right? Then say print. Can you see that? See, it is showing the grid lines in the print area. That means the data you gave, so according to that data it is showing some grid lines. Okay, now go for the file again. Now here, can you see here? Can you see here? Here headings you can view. Suppose if you want the headings, you can click this. If you don't want, you can just remove it off. Right? Next comes the arrange. See, what is this? According to, like now here are many sheets or sheets. For sheets you can go, for different files you can go, and different workbooks you can go. Now how? What is bring forward? Bring the selected object forward one level or to the front of all objects. Like bring forward means bringing up the object, and below the other objects will be displayed below the this main object. So that means you are taking out the main object and keeping it in front of you. This will be taken for sheets, pages, and as well as workbooks. So for send backward is nothing but send the selected object back one level or to the back of all objects. Now send backward is nothing but you are making that object to go back of all the objects. Okay, like that you can select. And selection pane. What is selection pane? See, when I clicked on this, automatically the pane has come here. What is this? Shapes on this sheet. Now if you have anything here, you can make it show or hide. See, here you have show all. It will show everything. That means how many pages are there, how many sheets are there, those things will be displayed over here. Now I have only one sheet, and that too I don't have anything on the sheet 2, sheet 3. That's why it's not showing anything. Suppose if I create sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, already sheet 1 will be by default created. Yeah, if I write something or type something in the sheet 2 and if I create, it will be showing here. So if I say show all the sheets will be shown here. If I say hide all the sheets are hidden, right? And reorder, that means bring forward, backward, all those things here you can manage. Okay, now I'll close this and go for align. What is align? Align, can you see here? Align right, align center, align left, align top, middle, bottom, distribute horizontal. That means suppose if I have 10 sheets, I have created 10 sheets, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. All the 10 sheets or all the some workbooks I will be arranging on the screen, right? Okay, I will be arranging on the screen with this align option. Now what is group? Now I will tell you what is group. I will just select this and I will select this and I will go to, actually these, how many cells you select, that many cells becomes one group here. Can you see their group objects together so that they can be treated like a single object? Now suppose if I select this one and if I select the group, I don't know why it is not coming there. So if you select like that, it will become to one group it seems, and it will be acting like a single object, right? Now if you want to move this group, this object, rotate or flip the selected object, you can rotate it. So with this I'll be completing. I think you might have understood this. If you still have any doubts, actually there is not much important options are here. That's why I have completed it fast. And still if you have any doubts or if you are not understanding anything, please let me know through comment section so that I will try to answer or try to reply to your question. If you want anything else for me to explain, I will try to explain in any video, or I will try to make one video according to your answer, right? According to your comment. Okay, I hope you liked this video, and that if you have liked it, please like it, share it to your friends, and again I'm saying please support my channel and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Okay then, bye. Thank you. Again I'll be coming with the next video, that is it will be of basics and formulas, mostly basics and formulas I'll be doing, and then afterwards I'll complete data review view. All those things are not much important. Everything data review view are mostly concerned with the word, like everything I have explained in word, all the same things are there here. Like only slight change will be there, like one or two options will be different from the word with Excel. Okay, so okay friends, thank you, bye.